It's Week 10 of the NFL.
And coming up next is the Jets, reigning league MVP. He's looking for a milestone 5,000-yard season and maybe a little hardware come February as well.
It's the Jets and the Eagles.
And it kicks off next on Madden NFL 25.
So the Jets offense ready to take over for the first time. Leading this offense, their veteran quarterback.
Now, Mike, at this level here in the NFL, you just rarely see the type of performance where one player on the field just stands out that much against his peers. But that's exactly what we saw out of this quarterback a week ago. I mean, throwing for all those touchdowns, that's one thing. But the fact that he was able to protect the ball in the process is what really was impressive to me. I mean, it's not like he was just out there in the backyard chucking the ball all over the place. I mean, he was methodical, cerebral, lethal with his approach. Truthfully, I have no idea how you follow up a performance like that, but I'm certainly excited to see what he has in store.
It's first down, and it's Paul. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Off he goes.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the first down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. So just a lone field goal in the first quarter of play. It's the Eagles with the early advantage. And we're back in Philly in a moment. You don't need much. It is third and inches. Back to throw. He'll try to run for it. Taking advantage of the room to run, a gain of 19 on the scramble.
Those plays are killers for a defense. You think you have the quarterback hemmed in, you think you have a chance for your pass rush to get you off the field. Instead, he gets away, picks up some tough yards, and sets his team up first and goal.
This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's first and goal. And that time, the pressure too much. He'll go down.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
Now they'll set up to throw. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it.
After that first down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on second down. That big chunk brings them from second and long to now at least third and manageable.
And he will fight his way to the end zone. Touchdown, New York. Initially looking to throw it for the touchdown, couldn't find anything, so Greggy takes care of business himself, using his legs for the touchdown.
Well, it was clear early on, Mike, that this defense was expecting the pass, and after matching all the receivers in the end zone, this quarterback realized quickly it was his legs that he was going to need to rely on to get the ball across the goal line.
Jets offense. And their quarterback headed out for their next possession. He's building a case for the MVP. He is the leader in the NFL in touchdown passes as we move into the back half of the season. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Taking off. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
The key coming into the game, anytime you're about to defend a quarterback like this, is it's not so much about rushing the quarterback for a sack as much as it is about rushing a quarterback to keep him in the pocket. He is more dangerous when he's able to escape. Keep the integrity of your rush lanes. Rush as a unit. You can see here, when you don't, he gets out of the pocket, and it's a big play.
They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
He's going to wish he had that one back. I think his receiver got behind the defense, Mike, and had a lot of room to run, but he just put a little too much on it, and they're not able to connect.
The throw on the run is complete. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. A big play for the Jets. It's a gain of 34. "7-3 is the score. 2 minutes to play in the first half. We'll come back to Philadelphia right after this. So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have first and goal. That's to the running back, Breece Hall.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, New York. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. And that is now a pair of rushing touchdowns. The quarterback giving it to them, Greg, with his legs in this one.
And we're starting to see, Mike, why this week this coaching staff told us they're encouraging this guy to do this more often. His ability to be a passer, but also a rusher, is an element to this offense that is hard for defenses to account for.
The Jets offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And this defense has to be searching for answers right now. It's been his ability to make plays on the ground here in the first half that has really given them fits. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll tuck it and take off. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 35-yard line. Now, after the play, it looks like we have an injured Jet on the field. Halftime is looming, so the athletic training staff going to get a chance to look him over during the break. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. There he goes again. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15. Following the play, we have an Eagle who is shaken up. Halftime is looming, so the athletic training staff going to get a chance to look him over during the break. Down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. He'll run again. And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Jets. So his big first half continues. 3 rushing touchdowns already. Maybe have to start looking at the record book, see if he can do it. The record in a game is 6. The Jets offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. They've definitely outplayed their opponents to this point in the third quarter. They might be looking to grind out some first downs and chew up some valuable time on the clock. Back to throw here to begin the drive. He's going to tuck it and go.
I can tell you from firsthand, Mike, seeing it unfold, runs like this demoralize any defense. I mean, he's been doing it pretty much since the beginning of the game, and they have yet to find an answer for keeping him under wraps. He has run wild from that quarterback position.
He'll look to throw. Oh, what a throw, slinging it across his body and complete. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. And that last throw puts him over 5,000 passing yards for the year. That is pretty rare air. You're looking at only a handful of guys in the history of the league who've ever topped that number in a single season. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. He'll find Hall out of the backfield.
Offside. Defense. Still first down.
So a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. He'll get this out to his running back. And the Jets are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves 1st and goal inside the low red zone.
And he's got another one. Touchdown, New York. Throwing now on 1st and 10. He'll get rid of it and complete it. Still going. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, New York. What a luxury to have in an offense, a tight end who can take it down the field like that and take it the distance. Shades of Greg Olsen back in the day.
Well, I appreciate that, Mike, but I think it's clear by now that we all know what's the most impactful position on offense. It's the tight end. And when you have a guy like this who can not only make those difficult catches underneath, but who can get down the field for the...
To the air now on 1st and 10. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, New York. They continue to add points. Greg, very interesting here. They are just rolling up the score even though we're in the 4th.
No doubt, Mike. I mean, this offensive play caller has no let-up. I mean, he's going to see how many points can I put on this scoreboard before that clock runs out.
on 1st and 10. They'll set up to throw. He runs with it. And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He'll take a shot. Looking for Wilson. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 75 yards. Touchdown, Jets. Greg, in the end zone again, I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with a win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
Offense headed back out, captained, of course, by their quarterback. And he's been a real threat, not just with the arm, but the wheels as well. The NFL's leader amongst quarterbacks in terms of rushing touchdowns. He's going to run it.
Offside. Defense. Still first down.
So this one a win for the visiting Jets. Their winning ways continue. They've yet to be stopped as they remain unbeaten in the month of November.